today because I kind of forgot that it was a stream day today. Kind of lost track of time there, but we are going to be playing some Swordburst 2. I don't believe part 2 has been released yet, so we're going to continue farming for the tributes today. And the tributes come from, for those who don't know, tributes come from the dragon and Krampus as well. So just for anyone who hasn't been here for a while, this is our current condition right now. We have all the drops, all the legendary drops. You can see here, we have all legendary drops here. We have all the legendary drops here. We have, and then everything else, the rat is all there. Frosker is there. Icy Imp is there. And then Gemulites and Crystallites drop the same thing. Glacius Howler. And then the Icy Snowman all there. So we have every single drop except for the tributes. And, you know, it's obviously because the tributes are not that easy to get. They are a 1 in 25,000 chance or a 0.004%. Let's see. Retribution. There's a Swordburst 2 update. Not for part 2. If you're playing, if you haven't heard about the winter update, it's been out for a while. But if you're talking about part 2, part 2 is not going to release until later, but in terms of Swordburst 2 updates, this is the winter update. It's been out for about a month now. Or actually, not even a month. Probably close to a month and a half. It's been a long time since this event released. I just haven't played it that much. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're probably going to head over to the dragon, see if there's anyone there, and if there's not, then we'll go to Krampus. Taking a look at the chat though, it doesn't look like there's anyone at dragon at the moment, but we'll go ahead and check very quick. We're also running a 24-hour boost, so and we've been using that boost for the past 2 or 3 streams now. We currently have 17 hours left on that boost, so we have a lot of time. Let's see, it's been a while. Last time I played was when the max level was 100. Oh, okay. Well, Swordburst 2 has well, if the last time you played was way back then you've missed a lot. There's been a lot of updates. So you can take time to like kind of explore a little bit, see, you know, what's changed. I can't really say for sure what changed because I don't remember what it was like back then at level 100. We can explore. Then I came back and used to trade a lot. It turned out most of the auras I have was dupe. Yeah, like Swordburst 2 had a duping problem. I think they kind of fixed that a little bit recently. So I don't know if it's completely fixed, but I think they did fix a little bit of the duping issue. They got tired of leveling. Yeah, that's relatable. I mean, leveling in Swordburst 2 is not that easy because of how long it takes to grind. Now, like, with all the new mobs in and, like, the new floors, it does make it a little bit simpler. Like, for example, if you farm an Antheon on floor 12, which is the floor 12, or, yeah, floor 12, let me get that right. Is it floor 12? Yeah. Yeah, floor 12 main boss. And if you farm there, you get 100,000 EXP every time you beat Antheon. So it does make it a little bit easier to level up, but still it does take some time. You know, if you spend a good couple hours at Antheon, you'll be able to level up there. But I don't know if there's anyone farming Antheon right now, since I think everyone's kind of busy doing the event, since, you know, usually whenever an event comes out, most of the player base starts to kind of shift towards the event and away from like the normal floors. But yeah, but in terms of like floor 12, it'll probably take you a while to get there. If you're like around level 100 or 150, I don't recommend going to Antheon at that level, since you probably won't be able to deal enough damage and you'll probably get one shot. Okay, well, there's only one person at dragon. I mean, it's fine, but I'd rather not. It's all good. I'd rather just go to somewhere where I can at least be a little bit more consistent with the kills. Because if I farm dragon with 2 people, it might not be as efficient. Let's see. Remember the time when Craftsman Sandstorm was the go-to to look rich in Vindicator? Yeah, that was like that was a while ago. Like nowadays, I think a lot of what goes on, I guess like I'm trying to figure out what the most valuable item is right now. I think I don't know if it's still Solara. Solara is very valuable in the market. I don't really look into the trading space because I don't trade that often. Or I actually don't trade at all, but you can kind of ask around and see, you know, like what's valuable right now, what's not. Because all I do is just play the game. I don't really trade or anything. I just try to obtain the new items whenever an event comes out, or whenever there's like new items added to the game. I just try to farm for those, but I don't trade that often, so I don't know what the value of anything is really. Let's see. I still don't like why they made Vindicator obtainable. Yeah, I don't know exactly either. It's probably something that we're probably gonna ask the contributors or developers on that one. But I feel like making it obtainable makes it easy for new players to get a good start, because Vindicator does a lot of damage for its level, unless they nerfed it. But from what I remember, yeah. So well, okay, never mind. They kind of nerfed it a little bit. 232 damage. Like before, it used to do 400 damage at plus 15, but now it's or actually, it didn't used to be plus 15. It used to be plus 10, and it used to deal 400 damage. But now it's they nerfed it. So they did a lot of balance changes and such. Let me just get myself lined up here. Still have my the one hand. Oh yeah, I have my my alpha one as well. The what is it? The Ruby Edge, if I can find it. There we go. Yeah. So EA Dagger early access. And then you should also have access to like the this chest as well. If I can find it, yeah, the early access chest for the pre-alpha players right there. I have all the auras in here because I spun for all of them, but yeah, I have a bunch of those in my inventory that I don't really use. See, I have like 6 yellow shocks, 1 moonlit crescent, 6 galactics, dark polychrome, and then the other ones are equipped onto like weapons and stuff. But I rolled for all of them just because, you know, I mean, I might as well have all of them. Because there's nothing else. I mean, there's nothing else that I need from that early access chest anymore. It took a couple rolls, but I did manage to get everything. I'm trying to think on where I put it. Well, this Vengeful Spirit, this sword has the Infernal, this one has Moonlit Crescent, just to match the colors a little bit better. Yep, and then my Prismatic Apex, Infernal, and then also Cursed Flame on this one. But yeah, a lot of people like said that I shouldn't upgrade the Ruby Edge to like plus 15, but you know, but then other people said, well, I mean, you can't get the Ruby Edge anyways, so there's no value in the Ruby Edge. So I mean, you can upgrade it if you want to. I don't know. I rather keep it upgraded just because I like having things at max level. But it doesn't matter. There's no value to the Ruby Edge since you can't trade it. I don't really care too much. Because I mean, most of the time I'm using items at max level anyways, so I like to keep things maxed out. Like stuff clean, that's fine. Yeah. Everyone has their preferences, so you know, just keep things how you want. Well, I mean, there is a benefit to having things clean, just because I don't know if you've heard of the burst weapons, like these things. These burst weapons require you to have clean items, so you can, like, basically you have to collect a certain recipe of items, and then they have to be clean. They can't be maxed out or upgraded or anything. You put them in, and then you craft the burst items. Currently, right now, I think the burst items are the strongest items in the game. There's 3 tiers of them. This is a tier 1. I don't have any of the tier 2 stuff. And then the spear that I'm using right now, this is a tier 3. Right here does 50,000 damage plus 25. Let's see, it's just the bubblegum sim trader in me where the lesser bot, it is more, yeah, I don't know. I don't play any other, like, or I haven't played bubblegum sim. I don't usually play simulator games, but I kind of get what you mean. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you know, everyone has their preferences, so you know, you just do whatever you want. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you're interested in ever coming back to Swordburst 2, you know, there's gonna be more updates to come. It's up to you if you want to play or not, but if you feel like it, go for it. If not, then that's fine too. There is also Swordburst 3 that came out recently. Well, it came out in beta. No one really likes Swordburst 3 though, or at least the community consensus on Swordburst 3 is not really favorable because of the way that they designed it. A lot of players said that they don't like the art style. Some say they don't like the combat. And then just others don't like the way that the game is like structured. Because in the alpha version, the Swordburst 3 was structured to be quest based. So basically, like, you know, you would level yourself up by doing quests repeatedly. And no one really liked that system because I mean, like, that kind of takes away at the whole Swordburst experience. It's more, people said like doing the quest over and over again is more of like a simulator kind of experience rather than an actual Swordburst RPG game. Sad that not many players enjoy these types of games on Roblox. Yeah, Swordburst 2 is, I would say, it's still the most liked Swordburst variant. There's also SBO or Swordburst 1. Not many people play it, but people say that Swordburst 1 is still pretty good. It's just it's like Swordburst 2 but made to be a lot more difficult. Like Swordburst 2 definitely made the game a lot easier. Swordburst 2 is a lot easier to play because there's less things to kind of worry about. In SBO, there's a lot more things. Like, for example, there's crafting in SBO. There's also, I think, like a unique way to trade where you drop like weapons and such, and then you can like trade that way. And then there's also leveling in there. Leveling in SBO can be similar to leveling in Swordburst 2. It, like, in the early stages of Swordburst 2, I would say like level 1 to 100, it's pretty easy to level up. But then if in SBO, grinding takes a little bit of time. So that's kind of also what makes it more difficult. But I think, honestly, people like SBO, like Swordburst 1, more than Swordburst 3. I feel like maybe that's the case. I don't know for sure, but I feel like that's what people are thinking. For me, floor 10 or floor 11 is where I started going down. For me, it started going down. The maps got longer instead of interesting. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know what happened during that time because I think a lot of what caused the big player loss was the I think it was like one of them was like the lack of updates, because if you remember, in between floor 1 or in between floor 10 to 11, there's like this big gap where there was basically no updates, and then in between floor 11 and the floor 11 dungeon, that's where like another giant gap in updates came, and then that's kind of where people found or well, not found, but they lost interest in the game just because there wasn't really anything getting added, and players already had like the strongest items in the game, so there's really nothing else to do. And then also kind of like the map design as well. Some people didn't really like the map designs. Some people didn't like the weapon designs either, so they had to kind of revamp some of those as well, revamp the maps and such. But I don't think Swordburst 2 will ever get back to its prime, because I remember Swordburst 2 in its prime. It had thousands of players. Right now, Swordburst 2 is like, it's kind of recovering, but it's not going to ever come back to its prime, just because of everyone's kind of feelings about it. Like, sure, you know, it essentially is the same game, but but it doesn't have the same like feel to it as it did a couple years back. So you kind of just have to go with it. They even reworked. Yeah, I think you're talking about floor 8, Blooming Plateau. Yeah, mini boss. Basically, yeah, that was the hippogriff, the flying hippogriff. I think that's the name of it. Let me see. Let me actually get the name of this. Yeah. It is the hippogriff. Yeah. That's the name of the boss, of the mini boss there. That map was perfect, balance of simplicity, nostalgia, and calmness. Yeah, I like the old floor 8 map, but you know, I mean, if they feel the need to change it, then you know, there's nothing that we can really do. We can kind of comment on it, but can't really make the decisions. I mean, you know, the new floor 8 is pretty good as well. I mean, I don't think it's as good as like the old floor 8, but it still has some good qualities to it. I would say. But yeah, but just I don't know. It's hard to really say that Swordburst 2 is like as fun as it was before, because right now most of it is just kind of grinding. A lot of Swordburst 2 right now is kind of AFK grinding. So like, you know, before, I feel like a lot of players would oh nice, we got a legendary candy cane slasher. That's cool. But basically, like, before, you know, all the exploiters came in and everything, I feel like Swordburst 2 was kind of that game that you would hop on and play with your friends, right? Like, you would team up with your friends, get into a party, you know, just like slay a bunch of mobs, right? Get drops, trade with each other. But then nowadays, like, when I look at Swordburst 2, I just see it as a game where most people just kind of AFK farm, or at least try to find a way to AFK farm. Because I mean, just take a look what's going on the screen right now. I mean, I'm here AFK farming with probably, you know, a good 20, like 15, 20 people. So I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's kind of a like a different feel to it, where like farming normally is not it's not like the main premise of the game anymore. Most players nowadays kind of like find a boss and then they AFK it, and then they kind of sit there AFKing it for like 4 or 5 hours, get the drops, and then they move on to the next boss, AFK that until they get the drops, and then they move on to the next one. Like, versus kind of like actually playing the game for like how it was intended to be played. Basically, like, you know, instead of AFK farming, actually trying to like play the game. I don't know if you get what I mean with that, but that's kind of basically what I feel like the game is right now. And I mean, you know, I don't blame the devs or anything, because the devs are trying to the devs are trying their best to make good updates, right? And not every update is going to be perfect. There's always going to be someone or a group of people that are always going to be not as happy about having the updates. but at the end of the day, people still come back and some people still come back and play. So they're doing something right at least. I'm pretty sure most people quit because of the lack of updates. Yes, but most was because of the traders, where most active players are. Items were wasting. Probably just got tired of rebuilding inventory. Yeah, like there was like a lot of incidences where accounts got hacked and stuff, where they lost items, or data loss instances where people lost data and they lost their items. That has happened a few times, and that's just like, it's an unfortunate like thing, but the only way they can really get their items back is if they get in contact with maybe like a dev or a contributor. I feel like that's the only way. Otherwise, yeah, like I get what you mean by trying to rebuild the inventory. It's just not as it's not as fun when you have to get back all your items, especially if those items were like limited items too. Let's see. Like in terms of the hacker situation or exploiters, we're seeing less and less of them. They're still around, but there's a lot less now. I think with all the updates that the developers have made, and also Roblox has made, partnering up with like Synapse, which is, I think Synapse is like the main script program that hackers would use. There's other programs out there, but I think like now I would say like 95%, like 90 to 95% of like the hacker situation is dealt with. If you go into a server, you'll see like, maybe a couple, like 1, 2, 3. But before, like, if you remember, there was probably, hackers in almost every server. Like in almost like every server you go into, there's at least one exploiter. So that's kind of tough. Back then the devs were barely even contactable. Yeah, I mean it was hard to get in contact with the devs back in the day, but now like it's a lot easier to get in contact because there's the Swordburst 2 contributor server on Discord, and that server basically contains all the contributors for the game, and you can kind of like contact them that way. Sometimes they'll respond or sometimes they won't, depending on like I guess how serious your request was. All of them were asked for, yeah, one hit as well. Yeah, like most of that stuff is basically gone now. Like 90 to 95% of the hackers are gone. So Swordburst 2 doesn't have to deal with that much anymore. But again, there's still some around, but most of that has been cleared up. So that's just kind of what I've seen over the last couple years, months. Like they've cleaned up the game a lot, but of course there's still flaws lying around. Either way though, again, I mean, at this point it's just up to the players if they want to play or not. I still continue to play because Swordburst 2 is just one of the games that I make. Well, it's one of the games that I like streaming. Because I mean, yeah. Because I kind of have to stay with the game because I mean I've been playing the game since alpha, so I gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with it until the very end. And like I'm gonna try to participate in every event I can for Swordburst 2, like every holiday event, every I guess every contributor event they host. But yeah, basically I'm gonna see it till the end, until the day that Swordburst 2 kind of ends permanently. So yeah. But I'm not just streaming like Swordburst 2 anymore. I've kind of changed up because before I was streaming Swordburst 2 every stream. I think like last year in 2023 there was a point where I was just streaming Swordburst 3 or Swordburst 2 pretty much every single day of like every week, and that was kind of a mess. I just kept doing the same thing in farming. Now I've kind of branched out a little bit, trying to do other things. So Monday for me is like a Swordburst 2 stream. Wednesday is a Minecraft stream, and then I play Deep Open on Fridays. And people like watching me play Deep Open for some reason. I know Deep Open's a pretty good game, but I'm not that good at it. I do appreciate people helping me in that game. And then there's also others who try to end my run. Either way though, you know, I'm trying to look for good games on Roblox. Like in terms of games, Roblox is kind of dry right now. Like I'm trying to look for good games on Roblox, and it's kind of tough. Which is why I've kind of branched out to play other games outside of Roblox. So I've been trying to look for Steam games to play, or you know, games on Epic Games, stuff like that. I wonder how long I've been subbed to you. Is there a way to check? I'm not sure, but I think I only subbed to one SBT, and I think that was you. There is a way to check. I can't check that. If you comment on a video real quick, like just go ahead and like leave a comment on one of the videos, and then I can kind of check how long it is. It only displays in years though, so like if you've been subscribed for at least like a year, then it'll show. Because like I have some subscribers that have been subscribed for like 3 years, and it shows it. If it's less than a year, then it might not show. But I can check real quick. Just leave a comment on a video, and then let me know what video it was, and then I can check that. I'm getting any drops. I got one drop today, but nothing more than that. Dang, okay, Krampus dies really quick. I have to actually use the Sword Storm chain. All right, done. Okay, let me do a quick check on that. Yeah, that was yeah. I changed the name of my channel. I'm planning to change it again soon because I've rebranded now. I did like, so it was first it was Zenke, and then I did a small rebrand, and then now I've done a much more bigger rebrand. So I'm gonna change my channel name again eventually, but I just don't know when. Alrighty, let me check my comment section real quick, just to see Okay, here it is. I found it. 5 years. Yeah, 5 years, man. That's nuts. Been subscribed since 2019. That's a long time, man. That's near like the time that I started, because I think I started in 2018, or like officially started in 2018. That's a long time, man. Nice to see some of the OGs here, man. And like I don't get to see a lot of OGs. Sometimes I see them, but nowadays it's mostly like new viewers, or viewers that have been here for like 2 or 3 years. But it's always nice to see like a really old viewer. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. 5 years. Let me see. Is there anyone else? 5 years. Yeah. Like some of these guys have been subscribed to me for 5 years. 1 month. Okay, I see a 1 month. Okay, well I guess it does show for like 1 month. 1 year. 3 years. 3 years, 1 year, 3 years, 2 years, all that stuff. Pretty sure I've seen your vid where you were less than 100 subs. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, the the Road to Level 100 series. That's kind of when I started really growing. Because before the Swordburst 2 series, I was kind of I was under 100. And then as soon as I posted about Swordburst 2, that's when things started to really skyrocket. Because I was growing at least like 100, 200 subs every stream. If you look back at like my very old streams, the streams that I did when, you know, when Swordburst 2 was actually in its prime, I think like the ones that I did in 2019, 2020, like you can kind of see that like one stream I had 200 subscribers, and then the very next stream it's 300. And the next stream after that, it's 400. So I kept growing extremely fast during that time. And then now it's very, you know, yeah. But you know, now things are a little less are going a little bit less. Like I think I've been at 2K subs for probably close to a year or 2 years now. I haven't really gone past 2K. And it's just because I haven't really evolved anything. I still gotta do a couple changes. Let's see, I'm not late, am I? Welcome to the stream, Doug. Yeah, you're not late. You haven't missed too much. Just farming in Swordburst 2 now. By the way, also, Dougbear is another subscriber who's been here for 5 years. So both of you guys in the chat right now, both of you guys have been subscribed for 5 years. So, you know, give yourself a pat on the back or something for being subscribed for that long. 5 years, man. It's a long time. You know, like if you really think about it, 5 years is half of a decade, because a decade is 10 years. It's been 5 years. Yep. Yeah. Like I checked your So basically, if you comment on my videos, right, I can see how long people have been subscribed for. And yeah, I checked yours, Dogger. You've been subscribed for 5 years now. Same with Retribution. Some subscribers have been here for 2 years, 3 years, but yeah, you guys have been here for 5. I can't see everyone though. So some of them I can't see. Most of them I can. Oh, Vanos has been subscribed for 4 years. That's crazy. Yeah, 4 years. Wow. I'm getting old. Yeah. I mean, like I started streaming 2018. So that was like near, it's like near the end of my high school, you know? Like like junior senior year of high school, and then now I've graduated university. So yeah, it has been that long. Let's see, hey bro, how you been? I've been doing pretty okay. I'm just trying to farm for some tributes right now. No tributes yet, but we're getting there. Because I mean, like right now I'm kind of just waiting for part 2 of the winter update to release, because that's when they're gonna add the pity system. Just because the pity system is kind of necessary if I'm gonna get these tributes. What's going on, Future? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I'm just kind of farming here just to try to get the tribute if I can, but if not, that's fine. It means I was 13 when I subbed. Dang. Yeah, a lot of my viewers have grown up now, you know. Let's see. I spent so long and I finally got the tribute. Nice. Good job. Oh, I mean, you farm, like, I'm pretty sure you farm 10 times more than I do, Future. So, I mean, or not even 10 times, probably even like 20, 30 times more than I do. What's the game? I recommend. It's good. I saw like a video of it. It looks pretty cool. I haven't played it myself, but based on the video that I saw, it looks pretty fun. I haven't tried it myself yet. I've just watched like some videos on it. Let's see, I pulled all-nighters. Oh man, I mean, if you're that dedicated to Swordburst 2, can't really say much. That's dedication. Like I can never commit that much to Swordburst 2. Let's see, I'm max rank now. I'm in top 300 in my country. Nice, congratulations. Grinding so much, nice. Yeah, like I do like ranked games, like competitive based games, but I'm not really much of I'm not really into shooter games, so I don't know. I can't really say if I'm gonna play it or not, but I don't know what I do like. I think I like MOBAs, like multiplayer online battle arenas. That's probably where most of my like favorite games come in. I also like RPGs. Recently I've been playing a lot of, I'm pretty sure you guys know what Genshin Impact is. I've been playing that quite a bit. But like the Genshin experience has been okay. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but I've had some fun with it. Let's see, I just came back 2 weeks ago on Roblox, and after 2.5 years, almost probably 3, I'm only playing B-Swarm right now. Yeah, B-Swarm Simulator is pretty cool. Because I have a friend that plays B-Swarm Simulator. He's pretty good at it. I don't play it myself just because not really into simulators. In terms of Roblox games, what I really like playing a lot is the Roblox horror games, like the really good horror games. And playing horror games with friends on Roblox is probably one of the most fun things that you can probably do. Now I know a lot of people probably aren't into horror games or the spooky experience, but for me, like playing Roblox horror games is just, it's so fun. I've played it on stream before. Like I've played Roblox horror games on stream, and it's just really fun. But I don't know. There's a lot of like new horror games that come out every couple months on Roblox. Because like before, like if you played back in like 2010, 2011, or 2012, Roblox horror games were just not a thing. Like there were horror games, but they weren't like anything special. Now if you take a look at horror games now, you have things like The Mimic, and the developers of The Mimic, dude, they went all out on that. Just insane. Yeah, let's see. Download it to my computer. Can't sign up. That's fine. Yeah, don't worry too much about it, Delgra. Beastworm is nice. And in the middle of the night, I play Subnautica for nostalgia. Was too kid friendly. Yeah, like Roblox has definitely evolved to be a lot like older now. If you take a look at the games that you see now, it's a lot of like more mature kind of games, like not like super mature, but I mean, you know, there's like these anime games about fighting and stuff, Deepwoken. There's a lot of anime games on here, a lot of shooter games on here, a lot of vehicle like driving games on here. So, and then of course horror games and other things, but yeah, I wouldn't say like some people still say Roblox is still in that like kid friendly era, but I kind of disagree. Roblox has definitely evolved a lot since then. It's definitely evolved like to be more within like the teen rating, I guess. Like it's definitely not in the kid friendly department anymore. It's more of a teen kind of rated platform now. Let's see. What about you try making a game? I don't have the skills to do that, man. Cause I tried to learn Lua code, which is the code that you use to make Roblox games. I can't I don't know. I just can't grasp the concept of Lua code. For people who know how to program, Lua code is probably very simple, but for me, Lua code is very difficult. These pep simulator stuff is so uninteresting. I know why so many people play it. I think it's just because of like, you know, like, I don't know either. I can't really explain an answer for that. I mean, Delco does have a point. Like, some of the players are young. Like, definitely the pet simulator games appeal highly to like the younger audience. And I mean, even some of the older audience plays it just because like it's like a time burner. You know, you can just put in how many hours you want. You know, if you play more, you'll get cooler pets and you'll get stronger. And then so you use pets to get currency, and you use the currency to get better pets, so that you can get currency faster. I feel like that's how the basis of the game works. It's kind of like an endless loop of satisfaction, I guess, because you get to a point, you become satisfied, and then you shoot for another point, because for example, you reach like level 10 and then you go to level 20 and then level 30 and you just keep going up. It's like this endless cycle. I said Roblox games back then were more original and creative in their own way. It started with Lumber Tycoon. Definitely, yeah. I think Roblox games back then did have like a lot of creativity. Back then I was playing, like before I even started doing all this streaming and video making, I was playing games like Lumber Tycoon was definitely something I played. I didn't play it too much though, but Flood Escape, like the original Flood Escape 1, played a lot. Death Run. I played a lot of obbies back in the day. Tycoons were there. Played some Tycoons. There was also, I also played those old like murderer type games. Right now, like whenever I say a murder game, you guys probably think of Murder Mystery. Yeah, like Murder Mystery is like the prime like murder game right now. But back then I was playing in 2014 2015 I was playing this game called Twisted Murderer. It's a game made by Taymaster, and Twisted Murder was the prime game, was the prime murder game back in 2014, 2015, and I was playing that pretty much almost every day. It was too fun. Nowadays you don't see a lot of people playing it, like probably less than 20 on Twisted Murder, but back then that was prime. Assassin is best. I did play a little bit of Assassin. Assassin's pretty fun. There was a game that I did get really good at though, or a game that I hit prestige in. Oh wow, up Empyrean Scythe and that is a lot of drops, man. You guys see this? I got a double drop. Dang. It's not the tribute, but I mean, it's almost as good as a tribute to get a double drop. It's crazy. Do you know the game Imperium? I've never heard of it, but let me search it up. Imperium. It was a simple and fun medieval game. Has 0 players now. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I'd never played this. But I did play this other medieval game called Field of Battle. That was the other one that I played. I played Field of Battle and Kingdom Life 2. Field of Battle. Do people still play Field of Battle? Almost no one. 20 people. 20 people right now playing Field of Battle. And then how many people are playing Kingdom Life 2? Okay, Kingdom Life 2 is a true roleplay game. You don't actually do stuff in Kingdom Life 2, you just roleplay in there. Is Kingdom Life 2 still around? Well, now it's Kingdom Tales. I don't know. What year did you play Roblox? So I first played like the very first time that I played Roblox was in 2010. I played for the first time. I played Roblox for the first time in 2010, and I remember the very first game I played too. The very first game that I played on Roblox in 2010 was Escape SpongeBob Obby. That was the very first game I played, and man, that was fun. And then like so I made my account right in 2010, and then the very next day that I made my very first account, I forgot the password to it, so I made a brand new account after that. And remember, this is 2010 Roblox, so trying to recover a Roblox account in 2010 was very difficult. I don't know if you can even link emails back then. So, whatever. I made a brand new account. My very first account only lasted 1 day, and then I made a brand new one. And that new one lasted for, I think, I would say it lasted for maybe like a couple months to like a year, and then I kind of stopped playing. So I think I dropped Roblox back in 2011, and then after that I kind of took like a big gap, and then I came back in 2014. Let me check this account. By the way, every single account that I've made on Roblox is still there. It's still there, and I can't like go and delete anything because they're permanent. Yes, I came back on April 4th, 2014. And the reason why I came back on that day is because one of my there was this was in middle school, and during lunchtime we were given these Chromebooks, and we can basically just do anything on the Chromebook. We can install Roblox on the Chromebook. And I walked into one of like the hangout classrooms, and I saw these group of like students playing Twisted Murder on the Chromebooks. There was like a group of like 4 or 5 people playing them, and I was like, yo, these guys play Roblox. I haven't played Roblox in 3 years. Maybe I should come back and play Twisted Murder. And I did. I made that account, and then I played Twisted Murder with them. And I played it throughout my entire middle school. Like the entire way throughout middle school, I played Roblox. And then that account that I made in 2014, I don't have access to that anymore. And I don't know if I linked any email to it, so I probably can't recover anyways. But the account that you guys see on stream right now, this is the Phase NA account. If you guys search it up, Phase_NA. But this account is the 4th official account, the 4th official main account that I have. This account that you guys see here was made in 2015. So I've had this account for almost 10 years now. But just so you guys know, this is not my very first account. Let me actually get the day that I made the account. I can actually find the very day that I made my very first account. Here it is. Okay, here we go. I made my first account on July 16th, 2010. And now it's being followed by bots. I looked at the followers and it's just botted. Let's see. I started so Docker started in 2008. That's insane. That's like very early, because I think Roblox came out in 2006, so very early player. I started 2012 to 2013. I was like 7, 8. Played for half a year, then got hacked since I wanted Robux. That was that much fully unaware. Yeah, back in the day, like a lot of like there were so many. I mean, even now there's so many Robux like scam links. And I mean, like, man, dude, people were desperate for Robux. They'd do anything to get Robux, and then yeah, of course, like their account gets hacked, and it's just tough, man. Let's see, do you want to hear my story, how I got my 5 account? Sure, yeah, go ahead. I had 2 other accounts in 2014, 2016 after that, which the IGN was my real name and I didn't like it. Fast forward to 2017, I made this account and I've been using it since. Nice, yeah. Do you guys remember what was it, lifetime builders club? It was like, right now most people don't even know what builders club is. Like, if you ask the very new players of Roblox, then like you ask them about builders club, no one will know what you're talking about. But like the very OG players know what builders club is. And I had premium builders club, like the highest one. I think it was like builders club something, and then something, and then there's like premium builders or something. I don't know. Oh wait, no, not premium. Sorry, builders club, TBC and OBC. I had OBC. Outrageous Builders Club. That's the name. Outrageous Builders Club. Yep. Yeah. So it was. I think it was it Turbo Builders Club? Yeah. So it was Builders Club, Turbo's Builders Club, and Outrageous. I had Outrageous for a good amount of time. Now, like Outrageous, but man, dude, like Dude, Outrageous Builders Club was insane. If you guys actually check my profile, if you go onto my my face profile, I think don't quote me on this, and you take a look at my hats. If you go onto the almost the last page, I think you'll find a Builders Club hat there. Let me see if I can actually find it myself here. Yeah, look right there. It's on page 6. Okay, if you guys go to my profile, go into the hat section. Oh, it's on page 6 for me. It might be different for you guys, but it's on page 6. But it's right here. Outrageous Builders Club for 600 Robux. It is being sold right now. It's limited. That's crazy, man. Daily Robux compare. True, man. True. Like nowadays, you just get Robux like at the very beginning. Like if you buy the black hat, was it? Yeah, like I had a bunch of other stuff. I have like the outrageous Aether spectacles and the hood of the International Order of Build Masters. So I had a little bit. I had some bonus stuff, but I had OBC. I had the hood, the Outrageous Builders Club hood, and then the outrageous Aether spectacles. I don't know what those are, but those are probably part of the OBC. Let's see. I've been playing Roblox for 10 years. The first account, I forgot the password in my 2 account hacked by hack because I tell the game owner that he is a hacker and he got banned, so that's why in my 3. Third account because he saw my password on that account. Gun fight. And got me killed. That's why I don't use that account. And today is my 4th. Dang, okay. Dude, that third account sounds very what happened on that third account, yo? Okay, the third account story sounds wild. Yeah, the first and second one are understandable. Yeah, did OBC come with a hoodie or something? I'm pretty sure that was more than just a hat. I mean, I do have a hood, yeah. Like I have 3 items. It's the black hat, the hood, and then the Builders Club hat, the hard hat. Those are the 3 items that I had. Let me see. But yeah, I don't know what happens to like people who bought lifetime Builders Club, because I don't think they. I mean, I don't know if it translates to like lifetime premium. I don't think it does. Good, I don't know. But yeah, like I think at first like it transferred to like premium, but I don't think it's gonna be lifetime. Let's see. I have to go. I have customer. All right, sounds good, Dargo. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, thanks for letting me know your story, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, you have a good time doing what you're doing. Good time at work, you know. Yeah, and I'll catch you later, man. It wasn't lifetime. It was changed to yearly. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, but back then, I think if you purchase lifetime, then you pretty much got infinite Robux. Like, now I'm thinking about it, because lifetime is assuming that you pay one time and you get it for life, right? But then obviously, if everyone buys lifetime, then Roblox is not going to make money out of it, right? Because I feel like the reason why Roblox changed, or they got rid of the lifetime option, is because they aren't it's not like sustainable for them to make money off of it, because every time because the Roblox Premium right now is a subscription, right? So every month Roblox gets money out of it, right? But if everyone buys lifetime, right, then there's no need for them to get money off of people every month. They just get the one payment. So I feel like that's why Roblox got rid of it, because it's not profitable for them. That's my like reasoning for it, but I'm pretty sure it goes deeper than that. But let me actually search up this thing. Hold on. What happened to players with lifetime Builders Club. After Roblox Premium was fully released, all users who had Lifetime Builders Club got their membership replaced with Lifetime Premium. No, they didn't. No way. What? This is an old article. No way, man. No way they got Lifetime Premium out of that. I mean, Lifetime Premium, assuming that like you still have to pay like a subscription off of it, right? What? Is it per month? What is this? Oh no, wait, actually it is. Wait, no, they actually do. Yo, this guy has Lifetime Premium until 2115. He does have, yo, okay, Premium, unless that's like a fake video. Unless that's a fake video, but I don't know. Unless somehow they managed to make that video fake. But man, that is nuts. You guys want to see this? This I don't know. You guys can try to verify for me if this is a fake video or not. But no way, man, dude. If it's real, then like that's nuts. Here, you guys take a look at that. That's nuts. I mean, like I want to believe the fact that Lifetime Premium is real, but I don't know. I can't verify it. Oh, dang it. I lost connection to the game. Man, are you serious? Ah, man, I lost connection on Roblox. Yeah, you guys, if you guys want to go digging through that and see if that's legit or not, then let me know. What is this video here? Yo. Yeah, hold on, I'm pulling up a Roblox video. Okay, this guy's just talking about Lifetime Roblox Premium. I don't know, man. It could be or it could not be. That's probably Inspect Element, maybe. It could be. It could be. I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. I mean, I would need someone, like, the only way to properly verify it is to find someone who bought Lifetime Builders Club back in the day and then check to see what their membership is right now. That's the only possible way to verify it. But to find someone who bought Lifetime Builders Club back then is very difficult. Because I mean, Lifetime Builders, let's see, that bug still wasn't fixed. Yeah, like the teleport glitch is still not fixed in here. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, all I have to do is just reset, but still. Okay. It's like I lost connection because I'm big bad. It's been 4 years. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that still isn't fixed. I don't know how they would fix it. I mean, I'm not a developer, so I don't know how, like, what it takes to fix it. Maybe it's an easy fix. I don't know, but who knows? So many people couldn't play back then, no matter how much they rejoined. Dang, that's tough. I don't know what to say, man. That's just like... Alright, hold on. Let me get back to the thing first, and then I'll continue about... Well, I think we talked all we could about. Oh dang, dude, what happened here? Everyone died. Oh man, what is Roblox thinking? I don't know, man. Yeah, that looks like. I mean, he's not swinging, so that looks like one of them exploiters. I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys can decide that for yourselves. It looks like it to me. All right, I'm gonna go to a new server though. Yeah. All right. So the way that you go to a new server, this is for anyone who just doesn't know. But new server is easy. All you gotta do is just block a person in the server, leave the server, and then rejoin. That's it. Just for anyone who's curious about that. I gotta go back to Helmford because that's where it is. And then you go through the portal. Blocking someone, that's mean. You know, it's the only way for me to cycle through servers. Because, you know, if I don't do it, then I'm going to join the same server every single time. So, I'd rather just block someone and just go with it. Also, like, going on what you're saying, like, what is Roblox thinking? Like, I'm kind of thinking about, like, what Roblox is doing nowadays. They're trying to advance their, like, voice call feature or something. Or not voice call, but like their face. No, they're like calling feature or something. Like you know what I mean? Like the feature where you can call your friends on Roblox or something. Like they're trying to advance that feature. I don't know how successful that feature will be, or if anyone will ever use it. Because I mean, like most people nowadays just use Discord. Discord is like the standard for communication on Roblox. Like 90% of the time. I'm really slow with this speed glitch. Let's see. Did I participate in the Ready Player 1 event? Yeah, I did. I participated in it. I also participated in the Ready Player 2 event. And the RB battles stuff too. Okay, is there anyone here? Wow. There's like no one in there. Okay. Wait, everyone is like... Okay. Wait, there's no one in the server. Never mind. The whole server's empty. Ready Player 1 was peak. Yeah, like Ready Player 1 was one of my favorite events of all time because of the way that it was like structured. Going through like Roblox games in search of like a clue and then like trying to use that clue to get somewhere, that was so much fun. I've like, I don't know if Roblox will ever, well like they're not doing that again because I mean Roblox got rid of events now. They stopped doing that stuff, so they're not gonna do it again. But I mean, during that time, it was so fun trying to figure out clues and such. Oh, I'm in a solo server. Wow, hold on. That is nuts. All right, let me just. Oh, I'm blocking 11 people. Hold on. Let me unblock everyone and then I'll rejoin. Because I mean, right now I'm just going through and yeah, there we go. Let me go ahead and unblock and then we'll. Because I mean, I can't do anything in a solo server. I was really one of the people who figured out a clue was in an obby game before Dieter plays even made a tutorial. Nice. RB battles, I only participated in the first. I did every RB battles because RB battles is kind of like this, is almost like the same kind of thing where you go into different games and figure out the clues. It's not as like, it's not as impactful as like Ready Player One, but it's kind of the same, kind of. The Source was cool, yeah. Yeah, I came in like within the top 10,000. Like RB battles, like there was this thing where like if you were like one of the first 10,000 or yeah 10,000, like you get the golden variant of the antlers and the crown. I got the golden for both in the RB battles. In Ready Player One and Ready Player Two, I got the last place prizes. I didn't get the headphones. I didn't get the crown or anything. And in Ready Player One, like I didn't get the silver, like the quote unquote silver badge, because there's 3 badges in Ready Player One. There was the Dominus one. There was the silver, the quote unquote silver wings, and then there's the bronze wings. I got the bronze wings, and in the Ready Player Two, I got the sunglasses, but I didn't get the headphones. Like the wings look the same. It's just the badge that you get them is different. Like there's a bronze and there's a silver badge, but I wasn't smart enough, so I didn't get the silver one. Am I in this server? Dude, the Roblox is empty. What happened to Swordburst 2, man? Where'd everyone go? Everyone's gone. There's no one in this server. What happened to the server? I disconnected and then everyone is just gone. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to block someone again. I am sorry. I'm gonna have to block them again. Okay, I unblock people and I have to block them again because I can't sift through servers. Okay, this one has people in it. Perfect. Is there people at Krampus or is there people at Dragon? Let me figure this out. Because I would like to know to save time. Let's check Krampus first. Krampus is like the closer one, and then afterwards we'll go to the Dragon. I would prefer to farm Dragon because like I haven't. Well, I mean, I farm Krampus a bit, but I haven't farmed. But I feel like farming Dragon is cool because you actually get to do stuff there. With Krampus, you just sit still and just swing. Not that way. I think it's this way. There we go. Yep, there's a bunch of people at Krampus now. I'm gonna switch to my spear. My spear here. There we go. Gonna step to the side. Then we're gonna go here. And I didn't get credit for it. That's unfortunate. There we go. Okay. I'm actually gonna check the. Let me check the badge real quick just to see if it actually says bronze or not. Pretty sure that's what it said, but I don't remember. Yeah, Ready Player One bronze. Yeah, so there's the Ready Player One silver, which is like 14,000 people. And then Ready Player One bronze, 122,000 people. 14,000 people got the silver one. That's crazy. Couldn't find it. Ah, well, I don't know. Let's see. Too many badges. I cleared out a lot of my badge. Like I went through and purged my entire badge. Like so, yeah, because I've been collecting badges since like 2015, but I purged a lot of them. So like I spent like I think an hour or 2 hours just going through and erasing a lot of my badges. Right now I think I only have like 14 pages. Some people have close to like 50, 60, 70 pages. I only have 14 because I purged a lot of it just to keep it clean. Because you know I don't like having badges that for games that I don't really play anymore. Oh wait, not 14, 11. 11 badges. 11 badges. 11 pages. Not 14. Yeah, so I just cleared out a lot of that. Oh yeah, I went to 63. Haven't gotten past 2020. If I was on my laptop, right now would be a problem. Man, using phone isn't it? Yeah, the Roblox app. Like I never play Roblox on my phone, just because it's it's laggy on my phone. Like I can't play Roblox with that kind of lag. And it also burns up my phone too, cause my phone is like very heat sensitive. So like if I start playing Roblox on it, it's gonna start blowing up. So the only thing I do on my phone most of the time is just like use it for texting and stuff, texting friends on Discord, checking email and all that, and also looking at memes because memes are funny. Whoa! Almost died there. I lost so much health. You ever play SPTS? What is that? I'm trying to think on what that is. SPTS. Superpowers Trading Simulator? No, I didn't. I never played it. Never played it, unfortunately. I don't know, like, I'm not really much of a simulator guy, to be honest with you. One of the games that changed Roblox? That's good to hear. It's always nice to see like revolutionary games. It basically introduced a new type of game. Interesting. Okay. Was so popular. I think I did see it on the front page at some point. Then devs got the money and dipped. Dang. Well, that's tough. They drop one update. Yeah, I mean, some games are like that, where the devs just like drop an update, get their payout, and then they're out of there. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. I wasn't even on the Roblox window. Are you serious? Whatever. Coming back. Alright, come on. Just be back here. There we go. It does have history of stopping. Yeah, I can't read. It does have history of stop updating. Yeah. That's, I mean, you know, that's just kind of how it is. They also made Ninja Assassin. It's also a popular game in weightlifting sim. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I mean, you know, devs will be devs. They kind of do whatever they want. If they want to stop updating and just take the payout, that's on them. If they want to continue updating and continue making it a career, that's up to them. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how much they make. Like some of the Roblox devs right now can just retire. They don't even have to do anything anymore. Like I'm pretty sure. Like, what's the most popular game on Roblox right now? Isn't it like Brookhaven or something? No, like there's like Brookhaven, Blocks Fruit. I'm pretty sure like the developers of Brookhaven, Blocks Fruits, I don't know, Blade Ball. I'm pretty sure those guys can just easily retire. I still don't understand that game. I don't either, but it is what it is. I don't know. I wish I could do that, where I can just easily make a Roblox game and then start making profit off of it. But it's just not that easy, because I mean the Roblox experience, like page, like the Roblox games right now are so like, it's very saturated. So basically, like if you make a game, it's very hard for it to pop off. Like it's very hard for it to become popular, because there's so many games that are like they're just better, you know? Like it's very hard to make a game now and have it pop off. Like back then, maybe if you made a game in maybe 2013, 2014, maybe like it was easier back then. But nowadays, like in 2024, it is very, very difficult to have a game just like become popular, unless you're able to make that game into something that's like completely unique. But I don't know. It really just depends. Because I mean, like if you look at the games, like they all got based off of something, right? Like I feel like all the games on Roblox have at least some reference that they're basing it off of. Like for example, Blox Fruits is based off of like One Piece, right? Or Blade Ball is like based off of where is Blade Ball based off of? Isn't it like something with Overwatch? I don't know. I don't know where things come from. But I feel like Roblox games are just because I mean, if you remember this, the Squid Game era of Roblox was insane. Squid Game like became real. Like Squid Game was one of the. Okay, how do I say this? Squid Game popped off on Netflix, and then people were like, you know what? I'm gonna make Squid Game on Roblox, and they did. They made it, and they got profit off of it. I tried making an obby before. I got 10 players. Problem is I can't code, so I just use basic Roblox mechanics and items. Yeah, it's hard to be original. There's too many games. Yeah, that's true. It's very difficult to be original because, like, if you make something on Roblox, people are either gonna say, "Oh, this is like a copy of this," or "This is similar to this," and then like, well, because this is similar to this, I'm just gonna play this other one because, I mean, this one looks better, right? Like that's kind of how the Roblox community is. Like, there's always games that are like, no way, that's FaZe. Dude, freaking VGM, dude. What is VGM doing? Oh my gosh, dude. VGM comes into the server. He's like, no way, that's FaZe. Oh my man. I mean, I appreciate it, VGM, but like, man, dude, no one knows who I am in the Swordburst community. Bro, no one knows who I am. He says this and just leaves. He's just gone. Bruh. Alright. Let's see. It's a battle of who did it first. Basically, yeah. Like, when it comes to, like, making games, yeah, I'm pretty sure the first person who like, capitalizes on the trend is basically the winner. But it's also like a battle of quality. Because I mean, like, if you could do something better than like someone else, then that also gives you an advantage. Have you seen the stuff in the group chat? I have taken a look at it. Let me do it again. I'm not gonna share anything, obviously, because you know that's like private info. But seeing how things look so far, that's epic. I mean, I like how it's looking, BGM. You know, it's looking better than, yeah, I would say it's looking better than it was it currently is now. So keep at it, man. I can't wait for it to release. That's what I'm waiting for. What time is it for you right now? I'll be out in like 6 hours. I don't know if you'll still be playing by that time. It's currently 6:50 for me because I live in Cali. So I run the Pacific time zone. It's 6:50 p.m. but I'm gonna be done in like half an hour. Like I'm streaming for like another 30 minutes and then I'm done. Cause I usually don't play Swordburst 2 that often off stream. Like I only do it if there's an event happening. Like I don't know, BGM hosts an event. Maybe I'll hop on. If it's a hide and seek event, no chance that I'm winning that, but still. Yeah. Play Beast Swarm. I played Beast Swarm once. It's alright. It's okay, man. I'm good. Like I played it sometime. I don't remember like when I played it, but I did play at some point. But it's okay. I'm good. It's not my type of game. But I will find some other Roblox games in the meantime. Like I'm gonna try to kind of dig deep, because what I used to do back in the day, right? Like was I used to like try to dig through the Roblox experience thing, and like I used to dig through the Roblox games and try to find something like a hidden gem. You know what I mean? Because like if you dig deep enough, you'll find a game that's extremely fun with like only a small community playing it. And I have found games like that, and most of those games that I found are pretty much dead now. But they were fun like back in the day. But I'm gonna like dig over the next like couple of days or weeks and see if I can find anything good. And if I can find something good, maybe I'll stream it and see what happens. Dungeon Quest. I have played Dungeon Quest. I got all the way to the Viking area, and then I stopped playing because I got bored. because I didn't like having to do runs over and over again. Because Dungeon Quest gets toxic. Like people in Dungeon Quest get real toxic, like in the high levels, because you have to know what you're doing. If you mess up, it's over for you, dude. They're gonna flame you for it. That's what I don't like about Dungeon Quest. I'm trying to relax and play. I'm trying to play seriously out here, dude. And then what happens? I get flamed for making a mistake. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to Dungeon Quest. And I mean, just two reasons. Just, you know, the fact that I played Dungeon Quest for almost 3 years and I'm only one dungeon behind the best score currently. Nice. Best one. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't think it's that hard to catch up in Dungeon Quest. Like, if you play for like a good couple days, hours or days, you can easily catch up. Let's see. To be fair, I was a leaderboard player. Nice. I had a friend who was on the leaderboard, but I don't know what they're doing now. I think they pretty much stopped playing Dungeon Quest now, but I can't really say. Yeah, like back then, I mean, like Dungeon Quest is fun if you play with friends, right? Or play with people that you can make a group with. Because if you cannot solo Dungeon Quest now, like the higher dungeons, I don't think you can solo them. Maybe you can, but it's not efficient. If you want to beat them fast, then I don't know, man. To be fair, or actually, wait, sorry, I read that already. I don't know what's fun now. Like FPS games, it just gets boring. Yeah, I would like. I mean, if you want to, you can try to look. You can try to dig deep into the discover page and try to find something. But I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm just someone who plays a lot of horror games on Roblox. And like a new horror game comes out, and if it's good quality, I'll play it. I'll even record a video for it. Like if you take a look at the videos that I posted, they're mostly horror games. If not all of them are horror games. Like a lot of the videos I post, 90% of them are horror games. Just because horror games are just a fun video to make. Because I mean, anything can happen. Jump scares can happen. Then like you can explore the story and stuff. I'm trying to look for games outside of Roblox. That's fine, yeah. I recommend looking at like Steam or something. Steam has a lot of good games. Or if you want to look deeper, you can try to like, I don't know. Get you could try like a console or something. Right. Consoles are expensive. There was one horror game before Roblox. It's like I think Unturned Vibe. Oh, okay. I think the first horror game that I ever saw on Roblox, or like the first decent horror game that I saw on Roblox was I think it was 6 Nights at Shedletsky's. That was the very like first decent horror game that I saw, and it was paid access back then. Like you had to pay for that game. I played it once. I had some fun, and then I didn't play it again. Because I mean, 6 Nights at Shedletsky's is basically a FNAF game. But yeah, it's all about kind of all what, you know, Roblox is evolving, and who knows, maybe in the next 10 years, if Roblox is still around, we'll we'll see some really big changes. I don't know what's possible and what's not possible anymore in Roblox. I feel like you can just make anything. Like, I'm pretty sure you could just make any game that you want. For example, if someone wanted to make like the entire, I don't know, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in Roblox, I'm pretty sure they can do it. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. You can make anything in Roblox as long as you code it correctly, and if you have the correct like models and meshes and stuff. I can't remember the name, but where you have to travel the map, walk down roads in town, power up the generator while a disappearing witch is chasing you. I don't know the name of that. I don't know if I've ever played it, but sounds fun to me. It was a Roblox game. I don't know. Like maybe like I could try to search for it, but I doubt I'll be able to find it. Then we have to travel the map, walk down roads and towns, power up the generator while a disappearing witch is chasing. That is, let's see. I get Unturned vibes. You play Unturned in Steam? I think I've played it like once. I got another legendary. Let's go. I got Empyrean Scythe again. Yeah. I think I played it like once. It was pretty cool. And like I know that like Unturned Unturned was originally a Roblox game and then it transitioned to Steam. It's pretty cool though. I haven't played it in a while, but I thought it was pretty cool when I played it. Like nowadays, in terms of what I play a lot of let's see, the most active games that I'm playing currently as of like right now. There's this game that not a lot of people know about, like very little people know about. It's like a Rocket League of Legends fusion, kind of like air hockey. Called the game's called Omega Strikers. Not a lot of people know about it. Like if you ask anyone in the gaming community about Omega Strikers, I guarantee probably less than 10 people will know what Omega Strikers is. But that's a game that I've actually been playing. I've also been playing Genshin. A lot of people know what Genshin is. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of what Genshin is. So I've been playing that, and also Lethal Company. A good amount of people know what Lethal Company is. I haven't played Lethal Company in like a week or two, but very fun game to play with friends. And I recently started playing Lethal Company with mods. So I have like the mods installed. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot. I don't know. Like, if I do want to make my own game on Roblox one day, but it's just hard to know what I want to do. Like, again, like as we mentioned, it's hard to be original on Roblox. So I don't know, man. If I were to make one, what would I make? Everything already exists on Roblox. So I don't know if I have any ideas. Maybe not everything exists. I mean, okay, are there any like 2D fighting games on Roblox? Like I'm talking about like Street Fighter like level of fighting game. Like I'm not talking about like the fighting games on Roblox where like it's 3D where you can run in all directions and start PvPing people. I'm talking about like 2D where you can only move left and right and do like fighting game. I don't know if there's a game on Roblox like that yet, or if anyone has made one, or at least I can't find any that have that like 2D fighting game aspect to them. Unless there is one, but I could try searching for it, but I don't. Maybe I'll search YouTube actually, because YouTube kind of knows when to post. Subnautica's fun. Too many Steam games are expensive. Yeah. Oh, nice. I got to drop Sub-Zero. Epic. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Subnautica. I heard Subnautica is a very fun experience. Subnautica can be a very spooky experience too if you want it to be that way. Keep thinking. Just keep thinking about it. You'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe I will one day. Who knows? Let me search this up though. Oh, there is. There is a 2D fighting game. It's called Row Fighters. Well, now we have everything. Yup. Now we have everything in Roblox. Like Terraria type? Like basically like Street Fighter. You exist still? Bruh, why is Dragon here, man? I'm trying to farm, dude. Everyone's trying to talk to me. I'm just trying to farm, bro. I'm just trying to get this tribute, man. It's thrilling. I've had a lot of people tell me to play Terraria. Terraria, like, I've had a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, like probably 10, 20 people telling me to play Terraria. It is nuts. Like, I've never played Terraria before, but maybe I should try. I played Minecraft, and Minecraft's not the same as Terraria, but maybe I should try it once. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But maybe I should play Subnautica or something. Let me search up how much Subnautica is. Subnautica is $30. That's a bit pricey. I mean, it's not as pricey as like Steam games now. Steam games now are like $60, $70. That's crazy. But yeah, Subnautica looks pretty fun. And very scary too. Just download a crack. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, man. I mean, it would be convenient, but I want to install like some kind of like malware, because it has happened before where I download like a crack of like another game and then it sends some malware into my computer. Maybe I was just using the wrong site, but I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just get the official version just to be safe. Mega SS for me? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like, I feel like taking the risk to download any like cracked version of a game is just a big risk in general. Like, even if it's a trustworthy site, I still don't. I still don't take the risk, just because of like the potential of malware to be there. Let's see. If you want to suffer, play the game. Play the guy stuck in the big jar thing, trying to climb a rock with his hands. Isn't that like getting over it, right? Windows Defender didn't pop out for me. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'll just get the official version. I'd rather not take the risk. It's fine. I'm good. But maybe I'll try out Subnautica. I don't know. You know what I do want to play though? I do want to play one of those Yakuza games, like Yakuza 0. Yakuza Like a Dragon.
like one of those Yakuza games. I do want to play those. Because I mean, like Yakuza is basically a beat 'em up game. You just go up to like NPCs and just start throwing hands, and that seems kind of fun. Yeah, I need to come up with a new channel name fast, because, dude, every time I feel like every time I get called Phase, it's fine, but like a lot of people associate like my like Phase with like Phase Clan, and I need a new channel name that's more original. And if I make a really good channel name, that'll be the final one. I'm not planning on changing it after that. I like for sure I will change the channel name one more time, but I just don't know what to change it to. So like, because when I put the name Zeke, right, or well, it's called Zeke, but I call it Zeke. Um, when I put the name there, people were like, "Oh, are you named after like Zeke Yeager from Attack on Titan?" I'm like, "Oh man," and I heard that like a good 10, 15 times, dude. People kept asking me. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna change the name. Forget it. And then I put the name to Phase. And then people were like, "Oh, are you associated with Phase Clan?" And then now I have to think of something original, something that where people can't associate me with anything. Like I'm thinking of a very original name. Something to have to like I don't know. I'll give it some thought, but I just hope it'll be really good. See, I figured out a new IGN completely original. Yo. All right, we got about like 10 minutes. Example for me, my name is really hard, so I went with my family name Flores, um, and went with Flores. Sounds corny at first, but I grew into it. Was with my Call of Duty name for 2 years, and then enter Com Compe. I don't know how to say it. Sorry, I'm not good with names, man. I'm not good with names, but and then I got known for that, so I kept it. All right, interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking of like a really oh, competitive. My bad. Yeah, I'm so outdated when it comes to these when it comes to like these terms and competitive. Okay, I mean that's pretty cool. Flores and then into Flores. Very like that's a really interesting name because it's original. No one like you can't really associate it with anything. That's pretty good. That's what I'm trying to do with for myself. I'm trying to get a name where I'm trying to get a name that cannot be associated with anything. Like if like for example, like a completely original name that no one has that I can use, and I'll find something eventually, but
Just give me some time. What's something meaningful to you, a memory or experience? Maybe. Yeah. It's because it's hard, you know, like coming up with like an original name is very, very hard. Because I mean, because everything is like almost everything can be a reference to something else, right? So it's very difficult. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And you know what? Like, you know, even if people like, you know, because I know that if I change the channel name, some people will probably drop off the channel. That's fine with me. I'm just here to try to get a name, or I'm just here to try to make content that that I enjoy. And I don't know if a name is that like big a deal, right? I mean, a name is an easy way to find someone, but I mean, it doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day. Because I mean, a name is just a name to help viewers find you. If I make a name really difficult, then it's gonna be very difficult to find my username or to find my channel. But I don't know. It's I don't know, man. It is just it's just something. I don't know. It should be short, simple, but completely original. It's hard. Yeah, it's very hard because like there's so many usernames out there. There's like billions, maybe probably even trillions of usernames out there. But I will find it. And I hope I can find it within the next month, like February, because if I take too long, then I'm gonna be permanently known as FaZe. So, I mean, I already am, but like, but I need to come up with something fast. Because the thing is, right, like, if you notice right now, I'm using a PNG tuber, right, and the name of the and I mean, I need to find like a name that because I eventually plan to become like a VTuber if I get enough funds to be able to make a VTube model, or not make, but like have someone do the art and the rigging for the VTuber model. And then when I make my VTuber, I have to have a name for it, and I'm not gonna call my VTuber FaZe because that not only is that cringe, but it's also very generic. So I'm like, okay, I gotta find something original. So the longer I take, the more time I'll have to, or I mean, the longer I take, the more likely that I'll probably run out of time to, or well, not run out of time, but like the longer I take, the longer it's gonna take for me to form my whole like VTuber concept. If you get what I mean. I search everywhere and can't find something that will connect with it. How about rephrasing your name but make it readable? Hmm, I don't know. Maybe I'll take your ideas and I'll consider all the possibilities. Cause like when I come up with names, I usually try to like I'm very picky when it comes to names. So like so my taste in like a good name is very complicated. So like so if I pick something good, it has to be really good. But I'll figure it out. Like just give me a couple weeks and I'll think of something. At the end of the day, though, what's important is who's behind the name. True, yeah, that is true. It is very important. The person who's behind the name and what they do. I mean, look, like even if I change the name, right? You're right. Yeah, the content that I make has to be something good because I want to make content that I enjoy watching, right? Like, and right now, currently, do I enjoy watching my own content? Sometimes. Like the videos I post about the horror games, I like watching those, but the streams, they're very dry as the desert, and my streams are not that entertaining to watch. So I'm gonna work on fixing that up, making them more like engaging. But yeah. Because I think what like my problem is like I stick too much to a formula. Because like right now my formula is Swordburst 2 on Monday, Minecraft on Wednesday, and Deep Woken on Friday. But I feel like sticking to that formula for too long is not good either, because I mean it's the same thing essentially, but I have to mix it up somehow. And I mean, and that's where like the other games come in, you know, like as you mentioned, like Subnautica, Terraria, Unturned, Beast Swarm, like those games I could consider streaming, but it depends. I'm gonna make a change. Like I think after I find the right name, I'm gonna start making like big changes, and then I'll go from there. And then maybe things will look better. Who knows? I don't know, but we'll have to see. All right, we've come down to our last minute here, so I'm probably gonna call it here. But yeah, anyways, thank you for everyone who tuned into today's YouTube stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see some more Swordburst 2, make sure to let me know in the comment section, live chat, or the Discord server. Special thanks to everyone who tuned into today's stream. Retribution, Delgra, Future, BGM. Yeah, let's see. Just talking is entertaining, but then again, once there's a lot of people, you can't do what we are doing to you can't do what we are doing to everyone. So yeah, I think I get what you mean. Yeah, but thanks for the advice, Retribution. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe we'll find something out of this. Who knows? We'll see. If I can make a living out of this, that'll be great, but it's gonna be very difficult. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch everyone here in the next stream. Thank you.